Hi, I'm Justin,
And I'm Lishan,
and this is Fierce Punch Studios.
and I am excited to play this game, and I've been excited to play it ever since we saw someone else playing it and we're mad that he was playing it wrong.
Yeah, that tends to happen with her a lot. But today we will be playing Owlboy. It's $25 on Steam and Humble Bundle, and it has been in development for just about 10 years. So let's flip over and I'll tell you a little more. So Owlboy was started by, I think, just one guy who started this in 2007. And the Wii hadn't even come out yet. That's how far back this was. And he was looking forward to the Wii and fondly remembering his Nintendo experiences and wanted to make something like that. And so it's been worked on by one guy and I think a small studio for nearly 10 years. Came out late last year.
Also, I feel I need to interject something unrelated, which is that I have...
Shocking.
Yes, my unrelatedness is always shocking. But no, I have the coughing plague, and I am liable to interrupt his explanations and or his gameplay with loud, unpleasant coughing.
So
You're welcome!
I've heard great things about the soundtrack to this game. So you're gonna hear it, marred with her plague. But I know that some of the versions of this game that you can get include the Owlboy soundtrack. So if you want to appreciate this wonderful soundtrack and listen to it without
Beautiful coughing.
without this patient zero on top of it, then I encourage you to pick that up. So I've never played this before. We are brand new, no saves. We're going to look at this for the first time. Revered, exalted, wise. That sounds kind of owly.
I was just gonna say it sounds like adjectives.
Adjectives. We've worked hard to build up the respect that people have for us. Carry the weight of owlhood.
It's kind of weird that that's become the sound of letters.
It's better than typewriter sounds. Ugh. I will mold you into the spitting image of myself.
Why is the spitting necessary?
Images. This is a great moment for you. Despite being born as a mute, under my tutelage you will become one of the pillars of our community, and not a protagonist that is mute. There's plenty we will have to work on. Do not worry, I will straighten you out.
This is sounding uncomfortably like a metaphor.
For what?
Suppression of queer identity?
That's kind of a leap, but okay, we'll go with that. You haven't been doing too well in your studies at all. Your talents simply lie elsewhere. Today we'll be doing some flying. I look forward to flying. I want to fly.
Do you just want to fly?
Yes. Jump off the ground, spread your wings, flap them, as owls do. Go, Otis! You're flying. And I'll teach you the real tricks. Oh, no. Oh, he couldn't make it.
So much for being a pillar.
That was some terrible flying. Most students pick this up instantly. There's something fundamentally wrong with you for not being instantly good at this.
Stop being my internal monologue.
Tomorrow we'll go back to normal studies. It pains me to see such inept flying.
All of my nightmares.
Drought isn't as patient with your sluggishness as I am. This guy's the worst. Whoops. I just let go of the grab button.
I think it's supposed to do that.
Yeah. I will not forget this! I will make sure the others are aware of what your incompetence has cost us. You understand? I cannot describe how disappointed I am in you, Otis. Leave me. I will bring water to Veli myself.
Next
Wah,
radio
wah.
drama.
It's got a good radio drama soundtrack. You have failed me again and again and again. Today, there are no lessons. All you need to do today is to talk to the other villagers. Simple enough, even for you. Have them tell you what they think of you and your ineptitude. Don't come back until you know what you need to know.
This is the worst quest.
No, can't jump, can't fly. You have to walk slowly towards embarrassment. The truth about you. Are you sure you want to hear it? You want to know truth? You mute? You wouldn't be able to tell anyone anyway. Wow. Has the ADA reviewed this game? Or is this ADA compliant? Every reason to be nervous. You're supposed to be nervous.
Well, I'm living my life right then.
Yeah. I think you might be an owl. You might be a
Flap.
sad little owl flapping your little wing flaps.
No wonder I'm so bad at flying.
Mm-hmm. Turns out you're Otis. Turns out we're all Otis. Otis! Boom. This guy's a terrible teacher.
Also a terrible father figure.
I fell out of bed when I just walked off the edge there, but he's not falling anymore.
You could pick up the teapot. Have some breakfast.
Okay, apparently he liked that.
I am an owl. I like tea and I'm bad at flying.
I don't know how I made him stumble. Was that just what's supposed to happen when you jump out of bed? That's a cute little detail.
Yup.
Apparently this game takes inspiration from Mario Brothers 3, Kid Icarus, and other games of the era. Land. About time, Otis. We'll be keeping watch over Veli today. There have been pirates about. You know they will. Report to me or the guards if you see anything suspicious. Any questions? Get to it.
The other guy we saw playing this game saw something suspicious and then just kept exploring.
Which, you know, this this game seems like it might be about exploration, but you know, like when you watch a horror movie and clearly something bad is waiting on the other side of the door, and you're like, no, stop, you dummy! And they just go anyway. That's kind of what it's like to watch people who are bad at games sometimes. But I gotta say, I'm sympathetic because it's actually...
there's more stuff to pick up there, and I think it would be treasure chest.
Let's grab it.
Treasure!
I'm sympathetic to people who have a hard time playing things while broadcasting because it's not always easy to try to have a conversation with the audience while simultaneously doing well at a game.
That's what I'm here for, my oh-so-clever conversation.
I like your clever conversation. It's my favorite.
It's kind of you.
Yes, it is. The music sounds a little Disney right now. Like the 16-bit version of some Beauty and the Beast tracks or something. But not the new one. That new one was terrible. This is some kind of fruit, I guess? I'm gonna see if I can throw it at that blockage.
Clever.
Use the right stick to aim.
Nope.
Guess not.
It just doesn't want you to go down there.
I'll probably need some kind of
I don't
helpful
think it's
plan.
really healing you a bunch.
I think the blue is like overhealing. It's above his normal health capacity. Higher, Belly Plaza. Lower, Otis's residence. Of course, Otis lives below everyone else.
I don't know, you would be saying the same thing if he lived above everyone else.
No, I wouldn't. Because Otis is
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair.
a useless failure that everyone hates. So, of course, they put him
For some
at the
reason,
bottom.
I briefly forgot that we were Otis. I don't know how.
Did you think that his teacher person was
Yes.
Otis? No, that was the person who keeps yelling at Otis. It's a crucial difference.
Oh, that is
Suspicious activity.
so suspicious. You didn't want to get the rings on the way.
You said that you were frustrated at people
I
who...
was, but I also... The rings are right there. You don't really have to go out of the way.
Your tune really changes as soon as you see things
They're
that can
shiny!
be gotten. Yes, if you have not watched any of our videos before, you may enjoy finding out that she cannot help getting the shinies whenever there are shinies to be gotten.
It's true. I am basically a video game magpie.
Just video games?
Pretty much. I don't own anything especially shiny.
So, was it above here now?
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue upward. Hey, buddy. Hey, this guy's not yelling at us. Let's be friends with him. Hey, man, keeping watch today? Maybe you want to do something later? Otis and Getty, the unstoppable team.
Do you team the unstoppable team?
Yes, we team the unstoppable team. You know, I would have liked that musical a lot better if it had a song like that in it. Maybe we should take that trip to Advent today. Get one of their calendars.
I was gonna make a joke like that, but I couldn't figure out how to make it clever.
Okay. Let me know when you're done for the day. We're fixing this cannon. Gotta be prepared for anything, right? Like
Pirates.
suspicious shadows lurking about, jumping
Shadow pirates.
jumping from cover to cover. think this is some kind of stealth game. I'm doing more excavating than guarding right now, to be honest. Maybe the reason Otis isn't doing so well is me. I'm the problem.
Sweet beets.
Alright, little Otis. Are they fat also?
Nah, pretty skinny.
I think I've seen some. It's all them west at Lookout Point. Maybe check it out. Also, there be troublemaker around the village. Is not you, is it? Somebody is stealing my bongos. Okay. You wanna take a hot bath? Spend time in the onsen?
It's a little weird.
It's hot enough that he's turning red. I didn't even talk to him, he just volunteered that. We teach you a little trick to deal with it. It's all about accepting the scalding water. Accept the third-degree burns. Soak in them. There you go, lad. Never forget to take your time to relax. That's not a lesson you need, of course.
Shh.
Take it from old Toby. He's a relaxer.
I feel personally attacked by this relatable content.
Huh. Hot spring mastery and his yellow health went up. I remember the day he was born. This sauna here sure is nice. We're on weekends, weekdays too. Whoa! Strix's students are scurrying about keeping watch all the way from advent. So maybe the teacher is Strix because owls? But here you are too. I prefer to relax in my hot spring. How strychnine.
Strychnine?
Wow, she looks like a Muppet.
Strychnine?
Did you see her bopping around?
She looks like... what's her face?
Zoe Deschanel?
No.
Kate Micucci?
You're not helping.
Well, she's strumming a little banjo or something, so Kate Micucci isn't a bad guess. Are you looking up the person whose name you don't know?
Marzipan!
Ah. Oh,
She looks like Marzipan.
let me pause the mic. Hi everybody, we're going to take a break for a quick phone call for like 2 minutes.
Oh.
Be right back.
And yes, Justin's ringtone is dope.
Also fly. Super fresh. Anyway, now we're talking to not Marzipan here with her little banjo. Oh, hi Otis! Do you want to do her voice or should I keep going?
You do it. It's better when you do it.
Keeping watch today? I hear there's been a troublemaker lurking about. Really hope it's not a pirate.
I can't do that anymore.
I've heard so many horror stories about pirates.
You gotta project so the mic can pick it
I've
up.
heard so many horror stories about pirates.
Wait,
Trying to be Muppet.
is that Richmond from the IT crowd?
There's even rumors of it. Humongous one. Whoa!
That almost turned into an Ojo-sama.
No, it would need to be higher pitched. How can their ship stay afloat if they're pirates like that?
Oh, do you see her trembling? Yum, yum, yum.
Aww,
Her shaking
poor
her
Muppet.
little foots. But we're safe here in Valley. Just try not to play around too much, right, Otis? We'll be fine as long as you stay focused. Right? Staying focused.
And zoom in.
Ow.
Steal things from people's homes, like an RPG hero.
Let's read a book that we're not supposed to. Things I like. 1. Fruit from my garden. 2. My musical instruments. 3. Performing in front of a crowd. I finished a wonderful new song the past few days. I think I might go out of town to perform it in front of a big audience.
She does sound like Marzipan.
Yeah, a little bit. Does Marzipan play an instrument?
Yes.
I honestly can't
Very
remember.
badly. I don't know how you could forget how badly she plays an instrument.
Also, notice the song inside her house is different.
Yep, I do notice that.
The soundtrack is pretty fun so far. I'm gonna eat all the fruit from your garden that you love so much.
You could also throw it at her.
I meant
Be-
to, and then I pressed the wrong button.
Be an extra monster.
I'm using the right stick to try to look at stuff, and it focuses on that, but I
I
can't.
think that would be your target if you were trying to throw something.
Guess so. Belly Outpost. And the guy with the bongos said there was a pirate over to the west, didn't he?
Yeah, but he said look out something something.
Can't pick those up.
What did that say?
This way, Belly Outpost. This way, Belly. Oh, look at the cute little stairs for people who don't have an owl cape. Boo! Got him good, Fib and Bonacci, because of course.
That's the second Fibonacci joke we've heard today.
Yeah, the bad lip reading. What was it? Medieval Land, Happy Fun Times.
Yes.
Yeah, the Fibonaccios. Guess he can fly after all. Such a scaredy cat, Otis. How can you get scared when we're deliberately scaring you?
I find it odd that you would call a cat a scaredy cat if you're an owl. Wouldn't you be terrified of a cat?
Owls are pretty big. I don't know.
So are some cats.
I guess that's true. Owls should be tough and fearless. You sure you should be allowed to keep watch? Doesn't everyone think you're an idiot? Are you even a real owl? No!
Not if you're calling him a cat.
None of them are real owls. You
Are
can't
you-
reply anyway. Wow.
Are you breaking the fourth wall?
Who, me?
Yes.
Why?
None of them are real owls.
No, I mean, like, they're wearing owl cloaks. They're not actual owls. The owl part... Batman is not an actual bat, is the point I'm making. But people are really down on his disability, apparently.
Seems true to how people react.
Yeah.
People are awful.
Mute Otis, ha ha ha. To lay off Otis. Get back to patrolling, or I'll tell Strix, who's very strict with you.
Ha ha ha. Hilarity.
Don't mind them, Otis. They're just being childish. Why don't I join you? I can help you keep watch. We'll show them. Just pick me up and let's go. Ooh. I like those fun sound effects.
That is one noisy puppy.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to show up on stream. Otis's best friend and Belly's defense mechanic. Getty carries a blaster, effective in most combat situations, but not against solid rock or steel. Okay. I like how he's one of my items. Also, catch him in midair. I guess I can't hold it, so I would have to time it.
Good thing he's resilient.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that seemed like a terrible idea.
Haha. Bad boy. Oops.
You did it! Stop hitting him on the head!
Okay. Huh, take that sign, I guess. Also,
I
wow.
wonder if you can get through those blocked off parts now.
Maybe. There's a lot more interactivity in the environment than I was expecting. Some of the plants can be bloated up, and some of them shake, and even just the stuff that doesn't blow up. I mean, look at how everything rustles in the wind. And yes, I said rustle deliberately.
It sure looks like you can get past those areas now.
I think that must have been deliberately put there to tell you that kind of thing.
Are we gonna go back down now?
Aren't we patrolling for that suspicious shadow?
Yeah, I guess.
This way, Professor's lab. And then we could go and meet the rest of the characters in the village. Looks like we've got a slacker in the village. You're the troublemaker that's been lurking
I'm
around
surprised
town,
you didn't
Otis.
highlight in blue that time.
Troublemaker?
Yes.
Yeah, that's I enjoy that when games do that because it's a sort of like
Convention of telling you what's important.
not just because it's a convention, but it's sort of it's them letting you know that they don't think very much of you. Sure look like a troublemaker to me, disabled boy. True that. So Osseo on his way to the professor. I guess we will meet the professor. Someone as strict as Osseo, he lets you off easy. True that. So
Now they're just telling you
Who's-
to go to the professor, so you probably could go back
Yeah.
and squish some barriers.
I could. Wait, is this the same hot springs as before?
Yes, you're.
Okay. I felt like I had gone up more than that. What's up, Solus? Going to patrol for pirates today? You're gonna run away if you see anything. Ha 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 ha. This guy getting down on his feet. You brats again? I'm sorry, that's a different voice. You brats again? We're bullies and we're gonna fly away now. You okay, man? Well, that guy looks like an actual owl. See his owl face? Thank you. You one of Strix's students? I haven't met you before. I stammer to show you how nervous I am.
Also, shy.
But Bonacci and Fib are my classmates. We're great pals. Your name's Solus? Listen, they were having a go at Otis here earlier, too. If they give you any trouble, just yell for us. Thanks, you guys. They're right, though. I'm a good coward. Don't say stuff like that about yourself.
But he's not a man, he's an owl.
He's an owl man. Listen, why don't we eek? Someone help. Her name's Mandolin? Amazing. Oh no, it's the troublemaker and also my phone.
That was some good timing.
Yes. Quick, Solus, call for help. Me and Otis will chase him down. Otis, pick me up and let's go.
Were you supposed to go? Oh, no, there it is.
There it is. Maybe we should have gone to the professor first. Maybe we would have gotten some tool to help us with this troublemaker. Also,
Clearly, I shouldn't say to do things out of order.
also, this troublemaker is apparently from a carnival. This soundtrack is pretty great. I gotta be honest here. He's probably in there.
You want to get the chest first?
Yes, I do. Why is it telling me to aim right now?
Confusion? Yeah, you should probably go in the cave. I think it's deliberately directing me there.
I think so too.
What the heck's that?
I don't know. It looked like just a big iron weight. T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T.
Tidu!
T-Do. Otis, look, it's the troublemaker. Let's get him. That was suspicious. Did you see those flickering?
Yes, I did.
Do it again if I cross it again.
Probably not.
Nope. Oh no! It's a Cthulhu vampire bat.
Oh, it's so cute.
And it explodes very...
Murderously.
These animals are very volatile. Huh, different rings. That's cute. Oh
Solid
yeah?
stone and rock.
Yep, I remember. But also, yeah. Oh no, he's very scared. Let's go, Getty. That's a different guy. Oh, that's not a friendly guy. What a dick. Came down to talk to him. He was just being mean about it. This is some really impressive sprite work for such a small company. Huh. What are you? Ah. Throwing rocks at things will break them, unlike the blaster effect. Some kind of spider monster?
Also, apparently, he doesn't have the special healing through rings power.
Do the rings heal you?
A little, I think. Take a look at your health bar.
Well, we don't need healing right
Maybe
now.
they just give you coins. Maybe I just saw.
Maybe. Oh no! That he does not like that.
No, he looks pretty injured.
I think he's fine. He doesn't have his own health. Aww. Ah, watch out. Oh no! Is our friend okay?
Apparently.
Oh,
Good thing he didn't fall directly on his head, even though it looked like he was gonna.
He sure did. Please tell me you're okay, Otis. Getty is a good friend. I didn't know this cave was this dangerous. Hang in there, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Yay! Now you're defenseless again!
Oh, I've got one of those, though.
A cape spin?
Yeah, which is very Mario.
Yes.
Could also be the Tanuki tail from Mario 3. But also, every time I see it,
But also that's a cape spin.
I hear... Don't you remember the Tanuki tail from Mario 3?
I do. I'm just saying it's basically the same thing.
Oh,
That's fun.
wow. That's really cool. I really enjoy that for some reason.
Me too. It's a novel mechanic.
15, 14, 5, 15, 6, 20... What are we supposed to get from this?
I have no idea.
Looks like a cape person and an angry clam? Wow. His wing flap is pretty good. Ooh. I guess you cannot kill them. He can throw rocks hard enough to break through stone walls. But he cannot defeat these enemies without a blaster friend. I was trying to fly. I like the way this game controls. You have to grab stuff with the trigger, but then hold up to actually pull it out of the ground. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, come on. Yes, we've been trapped. This reminds me a little bit of Demon's Crest with all the hovering and flying and stuff. Okay, we slapped the mask off of him. Why did that open that door? Okay, that's not a very secure security, but okay. I'm gonna pause for just a sec. Lishan had to run and do some coughing, but I want to hold on for just a minute. There it is. All right, we'll be right back with more Owlboy in just a second.
your hand in mine. Together, journeys unfold. We've crossed the line. Well, we would love to stay. Our ride has come to a close. It's not the end, so don't pretend that we've solved the mystery. There's so much else that's left to see. Across the stars, this world is ours, the only reality. There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
I thought you were still going.
Okay. And we're back. No, I stopped it because I wanted you to see this. I found a cutscene.
Hooray!
Hurrah! Whoopee! He dug his way over to us. I found you. I'm alive! And so are you. We're amazing.
Amazing!
But calm down, Otis. This is no time to celebrate. We should probably get out of here before there's another collapse, huh? This guy is great. He just seems like a friend that you want to have with you all the time. You know?
Well, of course, everyone wants a friend to tell them they're amazing.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. He's very positive, even though everybody else is mean to poor Otis. Can shoot through twigs, though. He never feeds Getty, though.
Well, Getty never complains.
Maybe he's too Japanese or something. What's this? Oh, that's what that is. Alright. Ring, ring, ring. Mysterious troublemaker. What happened there? Is that because I killed enough enemies?
Sure.
I don't know what I'm going to use this money for, but I'm enjoying it.
It is a Mario game, then.
I don't think this is very Mario. Mario doesn't... Well, the old Mario games didn't have as much kind of exploration to them.
My joke was mostly about the largely pointless, you can't take it with you.
Guess not.
You can try and see if there's anything else to drop onto that. Is there a rock anywhere? Yep.
Nope.
Oh well.
Is it one of those things where I can just drop him on that, go to the next room, and then re-equip him because he's an item?
Somehow I doubt it.
Let's find out. Bumper, there we go. Maybe I need to go in here and look for something to drop on it.
That makes sense.
Oh. This guy. Get out of here. Well, he did not care for that, but let's see if... There we go. Nope.
Nope. I think it has to actually be something heavy. I guess eat it then.
Guess so. Sorry, Getty. We'll figure you out.
We'll come back for you.
Ugh. Can't pick him up. This is another veggie. There we go.
There it is.
think this is the same as that. Whoa! That was a hell of a throw. I think this is the same as that iron weight we saw earlier.
I think so too.
No thanks, rock throwing man. There it is. And now, for vengeance. Huh. So you can't shoot it, but you can break it with tape spins.
Also sounds about right.
Makes no sense, but whatever. That's fine. They're a good team. Oh wow. I did not know that you could do that. Did you see?
No.
You splat against the wall like that?
That's awful. Why
Or
did you
Getty?
decide to show that to me?
So that you would know about it.
There's fruit.
Yeah, I see. Hope Getty's not hungry. Huh. Say, what did you find in here? An automatically closing door? This can't be good.
I guess. I would love an automatically closing door personally.
In this room, specifically?
I didn't say this room. You just said an automatically closing door should be good.
There we go. You gotta tape spin the mask off of it first. I can't tell what it is. Is that a snail? Is that a metal chicken? What's going on here? Oh boy. Owlboy did not like that.
It would be nice if we had more.
Yeah, that would help. But it doesn't matter. Because this is an unstoppable team. Amazing together.
Now you just sound like you're slashing them.
And why not? Huh. You can pick up his mask and throw it. That did not occur to me during the boss fight.
Bye, mask.
Yeah.
Hope no one needed that.
Yep. Well, the guy who's using it doesn't need it anymore. Because we murdered him.
Dark
Wow.
man.
What is that in blue letters? Looks like an ancient owl relic. Never seen one so pristine. I can almost feel the energy it emits.
Now you sound less slashy and more like creepy stalker.
I have nothing prepared for that. But why is it here? I'm really curious about this artifact. I think we'll have to bring a fragment of it to the professor. Haha, got ya! I'm the troublemaker. He is a spider guy. Otis! A freaky spider person got us. We need to get out of these webs.
How's your spin?
No spin. Think you'll be able to help me down from here too? spun him free. Yes! Amazing!
Amazing.
Saved our lives, Otis. That's my best buddy for you. Okay, before we get out of here, I'm just going to collect a tiny chip from that relic. Who knows what the professor might be able to learn from it. Pink, pink. This seems like a bad idea suddenly. I'm going to keep doing it though. Did we get a new power? I like the animation of them hunkering down and fluttering in the wind. Some kind of device with a button on it. Strange if it's made by the owls, and it should be hundreds of years old. But it looks completely intact. Wonder what might happen if we pressed the button. Do you wonder what might happen?
I'm guessing new power.
Let's get a new power. I think you should have it. That's a pretty good item getting noise.
Yep.
Okay. Strange device with a button. Seems to have been made by the ancient owls. Push the button. Just stay over here. Push. Oh, that's handy. Wow, he's really excited. He's happy about everything. This guy's great.
Even got Muppet flailing arms.
Yeah, and he's Kermit Green. This is incredible technology. The owls made stuff like this? Do it again! Whee! Wait till we can show this to the professor. Although, get out of here while the cave is still holding. Okay. Let's hope that that's handy. Well, now we know what to do about that. Whoa.
I'm gonna pick up one
Weird.
of the barrels to put it on.
No, because I can do this.
Okay.
Also, check it out. If I just start aiming and shooting, it instantly teleports him into place to start shooting. That is super cool. Okay, what do these do? Yep, they detonate charges, apparently. Oh man, I can get used to this teleporting business, Otis. Never have to walk again. I'll let my legs atrophy forever. Now let's return to a boss fight. You see Otis cowering? Poor little Otis. Seem to be coming from the outside. Quickly, Otis, let's check what's going on. Oh yeah, this was the owl statue from the opening. Why is it dark all of a sudden?
Cut your city's in ruined.
How long were we chasing that jerk? It should still be morning. Yee!
B, C, D, E, F, G.
That looks like it could be pirates.
Hi, Luffy.
Somehow I don't think these are Straw Hat pirates.
Who else could make it to Skypiea?
Eneru. That seems bad. Okay, I'm out of time to fix our canning yet. We're completely defenseless. Well, Otis and Getty sure screwed up today, didn't they?
I mean, they're trying.
If we stick together, we'll be safer. If we get to the lab, we can warn Asio and the professor. They'll know what to do. So let's do this completely unnecessary stealth segment. Huh. I think that's meant to be debris from the pirate attack, but it's pretty great. Huh. Whatever. Professor's on the right side.
That you can tell the teacher.
Maybe that happens later.
Also, it's kind of weird that there's literally no one else in the village.
Valley Plaza. Yeah.
Past the hot springs.
Yeah.
And I think the hot springs are right there. So,
I think that's a platform on the hot spring. Okay, well, I guess that's all there is to that. Do you want to continue fixing the cannon? No? Alright.
no, apparently.
Oh, look! Splashes.
Splish splash.
The relaxer guy is not here. Otis, wherever you been, get inside right there. Got to get him out of the way. We were supposed to keep watch. Where were you? Getty, you should have been known better than to. I still have no time for this bickering. Getty, get the machine working so we can get a visual of the pirates. The professor appears to have a Fu Manchu mustache going on. Try my best, Professor. Expert kicking. Wait, do they have steam-powered surveillance devices? There's some kind of tremor. The village could be fighting back. It doesn't matter. We already have what we came for.
Mysterious dialogue.
Do we have the relic in our possession? What is... Is that a scorpion monster? What is that? Right where that little owl led us, no problems. And it is time to leave. It's time for pillaging! Captain Molstrom's order was to move on to attack Advent. Finally going to attack the capital? Capital? Captain's confident our forces are strong enough. We'll get the relic hidden in Advent as well. We will be stronger still. We'll have to fly near the Owl Temple. Is that like the Air Temple?
Apparently.
Let us be off.
But not by much.
Aha. Looks like the pirates are leaving. They are, no doubt about it. Why would they leave? Oh no, this is bad. Osseo, call a town meeting at once. But who's Osseo?
It looks like it's a teacher.
Then who's Strix? And who's the professor? This timing, have the pirates noticed it too? That the islands are ellipsis?
Man, I hate it when islands are so ellipses.
Double ellipsis even. No, surely not. Surely they don't realize ellipsis. Good thing he exposits out loud.
End credits!
Wow, that was a cool game. Everyone. Is that everyone? Let's see. Relaxing Guy, Otis, Getty, Mandolin, Bongo Guy, and the Professor.
That's not even the 2 guards.
Yeah, that's true. They're still guarding, though.
Or the bullies.
They're out patrolling. Everyone's okay. Strix's students went to track the pirates. I don't think the pirates were here for us. And why did pirates even come here? Says Bongo Man. Listen, all of you, we have no time for this. My readings. What readings? What is he reading? Tea leaves?
Steampunk machinery.
We need to warn Advent and quickly. Pirate ships are slow, but they have a head start. In that case, there's no choice. Professor will have to use the Owl Temple as a defense mechanism. I'm a little bit doing that Futurama episode with Lucy Liu. The Owl Temple has been blowing the islands in the area apart for decades. Deactivate the windjammers. The islands will close in on the pirates and crush them.
That's real weird.
What?
Just... If you're crushing people with land masses, we're going back to, like, Greek mythology.
Why is that weird?
You don't usually see it in games.
Is that weirder than an owl cloak?
A little.
Or so I think. Perhaps the ancient owls can help us protect Advent. Otis, you will go to the Owl Temple. No one else here can fly. Does Otis know his way around the temple? I should join him, Asio. Be warned, Otis. If you disappoint me again, there will be serious consequences.
Shut up, jerk.
You put our village in danger by leaving your post today. Do not do it again. Get ready to leave.
Didn't leave his post.
He was tracking the troublemaker. If he didn't track the troublemaker, people would have gotten mad at him for that.
No.
Get to the Owl Temple as quickly as you can. Don't disappoint me, Otis.
Shut your face. Guards, open the gates.
Oh, man. Let's get out of here, Otis. See, I thought I was going to have to start learning how to, like, catch him in midair, but it turns out I can just press the teleport button, and it's fine.
Yay!
Stop. Is that the humongous pirate? That seems important.
So many barky dogs.
Tropos. Huh, he disappears when I do that.
It's kind of weird. It's a magic trick. You're whisking your friend away into oblivion.
I don't think they told me about the B button. Okay, Otis, we're in Tropos. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the Owl Temple should be around here. Let's investigate a bit. Hopefully we'll find the entrance. Yeah, if you use the B button, he does fancy maneuvers. And you can even do it in the air. Like, jump and then... Oh, wow. He got hit by a different one. Cool.
You're not dodging super well.
I am not. Music's fun though.
But I sure hope there's some fruits in there.
Yeah, these do not appear to kill you.
Nope.
I examined. What? Buccanary coin overview? Oh, is that telling you that there are more coins that you could have gotten but didn't?
Yeah. But you got most of them.
So that's in our menu. Is this just a shortcut to that menu item for flavor? Yeah. Welcome, first timer. This is somewhere between, like, the Toad House in Mario 3 and, like, a Japanese convenience store.
I was just gonna say elevator music.
There's some of that, too.
This is some great hold music.
Yeah. My name is Buccanary. This here is my legendary adventure emporium.
And boy, do I have a challenge for you.
Why don't you do some more of that voice?
I've hidden all my Buccanary coins. If you find any of my coins out there, bring them with you. The more you find, the more I'll let you select from my trinket collection. I've been collecting trinkets for a long time. Heh, heh,
Heh.
heh. Now I'm gonna make myself cough. Approach the counter when you're ready.
Approach. Oh, and for every coupon ring you find.
No, I believe in you. And for every coupon ring you find, I'll give you 3 of my Buccanary coins.
There we go, that's it.
That'll get you started with a boom.
Okay.
Now let's check how much booty you've bought. The booty don't lie.
No, it don't. I collected 464. That's not too shabby. In fact, I'll let you have your very first trinket. What? What? Is it some kind of penguin doll that talks? Where's the trinket? What is that thing?
An indentured servant. Got real dark.
I guess. Ta-da! My existence is pain. Please take it. Alright. What are you waiting for? Have a sip. Wow, that was very helpful. Yeah, it's got a kick to it. It'll put some feathers on your chest. Bugween. Back to your shack, servant. Wow. Like 500 for another surprise. Increases maximum health. Filled with soup. That's fun. The dorky hat. So useless. Increases health. A mystery. The Great Canteen. Attachable blaster unit for maximum range. Mystery. Fire drive.
3,000.
Looks like you don't really get to pick anything. It's just those are the things that you're going to get.
I guess go find some more coins.
I guess. But
And you get to rescue him.
how are you doing today? I'm not allowed to talk to people. I'm not allowed to talk to people.
This poor thing has such a horrible existence.
Not allowed to talk to people, you neither, huh? Make yourself at home. I live back here. God.
In a sad tiny room.
Wonder where my brothers are. I'm never allowed outside. God! What's happening? I'm never allowed outside. Hee hee.
Don't bring his brothers here to rescue him.
I suspect that might come into play. Hey, hands off! So here's my question. What's her economic model? She had a bunch of coins, hid them all across the country, and is going to give things away if you bring the coins back to her?
Her economic model is exploiting the underprivileged. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, you never... If she's okay with slave labor, you never know what else she's got going on, you know?
Hey, there are 3 more.
Okay, so each ring is worth 3. Good to know. Thank you.
I'm sure all your viewers agree.
Sure. What are we examining here? Sadness? Is that what we're examining? His little feathers on his head just went down. And then he looked sad. What is Is he enjoying the scenery? What is this?
I don't know. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Which is what that little monster would say if he were allowed to go outside.
Maybe this is Dark Souls?
No, this is just dark economics.
Economic Soul?
Yep. Treasure Seeker, 1 of 8. There we go. Oops. I guess we'll go in for another trinket. Welcome! Let's tally up that booty. Excellent. And now for your surprise. Surprise slavery! I remembered the trinket! The poor little guy!
I'm so sad, you audience. You can't see it, but I'm making the saddest face.
It is the saddest face, I can vouch for that. That's just amazing. Now bring it to the nice adventurer just like we've discussed. Oh! Is she the final boss? I think it's a she, I can't tell.
I hope she's the final boss. I want to beat her face.
Here, have a dorky hat. It's an ugly green hat, congratulations. You didn't expect to choose from the top shelf just yet, did you? Hey! That's my old hat! It's got my name on it! And nobody cares.
We care.
Wear it with pride. So friggin' cool! But she's the worst! I think she's worse than his instructor because slavery, but also I can't. We totally look like bros now. Go bros.
He's so happy.
Bros!
I just feel sad now.
No, not you. God. Okay, ma'am. Silly. It was my very own brew. It was until you drank it all. Hooray! The secret.
What's the next one?
I think it's mostly more health. More health, secret, health, scope, secret, fire. Well, I guess it's not mostly more health, but that's what we're gonna look at for a while. Wow. If you do the evasion maneuver while in midair, he automatically starts hovering.
You have a friend playing Hammer Watch right now.
Yes, I see that.
We haven't played that in a while.
No, we haven't. Is there a way to turn on and off the hat?
I don't even know how it works. But I doubt it. I think you've just got a hat now.
I'm okay with that. Do you want him to wear the bro hat?
Sure. But also I'm sad. I was joking about his servitude, and then it wasn't a joke.
It was not.
Leave this awful place.
Okay. We've got our bro hat on.
And now you're gonna put more money to the ground.
That she apparently has been hiding all over, which means she's been in the village and was sneaking around hiding stuff.
Also, why would she hide coins and rings?
I don't know that we're going to make a lot of sense out of anything she does.
Well then, it's upsetting.
Oh, huh. You cannot fly through the waterfall. See?
Oh, waterfall.
Well, that seems like a puzzle that we will get to at some point. Whoa! What are you?
Spikies. That you shouldn't run into.
I tried to cape flap.
They're spikies. Why did you think that would work?
Because you can cape flap metal things. Also, my hat is gone. Do you lose the hat as soon as you get hit?
Maybe.
I want to get the hat again.
Well then, find some fruit.
Why find some fruit?
If you need to be fully healed.
I figured it was more like a equip. Doesn't look any better than last time. But it's for bros. What are these?
Weird noises.
This looks like it might be an owl temple, which means this is probably a good time to take a quick break before we dive into the owl temple. Let me find these studio controls here. Alright, I'm going to put this on hold for just a second. We'll be right back. Hi, this is Justin.
And I'm Lishan.
This is Fierce Punch Studios, and we just got our food delivered.
Hooray!
So we're gonna stop the stream for a bit, have a dinner, and then, well, I guess it's not really quite dinner time. Whatever, we're gonna have a meal. And then we will be back with more Owlboy very shortly. So please stay tuned and follow, turn on notifications, all that good stuff to know when we're going back online with more Owlboy. And we'll see you soon. Bye!
Wee!